Oh, I can't believe it, man. Now that's heavy.
Me neither.
When did Becky stop coming to work?
I think it was like from the day Anna was killed, man. Yeah, that's right. She was totally depressed about something.
Maybe that her best friend
Queen's
would get
called for her
killed.
to let us know she wasn't coming in for work. She must have been totally in shock, the poor thing.
So you took the twins along to cheer her up.
That's right, hun. If only I knew it would be like this, I'd have spent more time talking to her.
You told me about a special secret between your children and Becky.
Yes, of course. What about it?
It seems Becky handed them an item before she was killed. Any idea what that might be?
Now that you mention it, they had a box about this size which they said was very important.
That's it. I'd like to talk to them about this in person. Where are the boys now?
They went out actually with Mr. Kaysen. They mentioned going to the community center today, hon. There is plenty of space to run around over there.
Kaysen? Do you know him well?
Oh yeah, he's a good guy. He always brings us gifts from his road trips. The kids love him, so we let him take them out every once in a while. You know, for a little quality time with the missus.
Okay, I understand, but the situation calls for urgency. I'll go and look for them myself, and if they come home without running into me, could you let us know?
Sure, of course. I'll contact the department.
Isaac and Isaiah aren't here. They're apparently out with Kaysen. Let's go look for them.
With Kaysen? Sounds like a long story. Any ideas where to start looking?
Lily told me where they went. No problem.
So I think we have to do something before that, but
Some side quests, or?
Yeah, but not much. But I might be wrong. Maybe we will just be going there. Well, that's the usual thing, you know. And it's kind of sad that they are always making a fuss about us not getting in the car with them to go there directly. And I think that's kind of bad game design too, because you as a player wanna like please all the characters you like.
Yeah.
But then you're forced to go someplace else. Oh, I remember what we were doing. We're doing the replay of Becky's house. Why? Because there's a trading card in there.
Oh.
There you can even see it.
Oh, nice music.
Yeah, I like this music. And it's a real quick run through. You pick up that, that huge amount of agent honors.
So the agent honors are money, or is it? Yeah.
Yeah. I think the blue one is like $5 or $10, whatever. And you can go through all the places as often as you want, and you get all the items and all the money. But in almost all the dungeon places, there is this one trading card.
Oh, it's a mad wild bird.
Yeah, we didn't meet them, right?
No.
That's interesting. I didn't even realize that.
Is that like a kind of enemy, or?
I don't know. Probably.
But you have to complete the part.
No, you can go out at all of these circles. I don't know why I took so much time in there. I think because I thought that there was something else somewhere, but there wasn't, so. And I will get out of there in a second. This dialogue makes no sense. look at the, should we be here? We should go someplace else, and then you have the options to say no problem. And what was the other one?
Yeah, I did.
And both were not like yes and no or something, but both were like, I don't know, not really valid answers to know what you want.
Agent
really
North,
weird.
I found Isaac and Isaiah. They're over there. Let's go.
Hello again, Isaac and Isaiah. I hear you're teaching Willie to do tricks. What's your secret?
It's easy.
Really simple.
If he does it right, we give him a treat.
A cookie if he does it right.
I see. Very clever. So, tell me, you two. Could you perhaps tell me your other special secret with Becky?
No, we can't. It won't be a secret if we tell.
I'm not telling. We promised Becky.
Well, that's a problem. Because I also made a promise to Becky. I promised to catch the bad man who hurt her. But I can't keep my promise if I don't know what the secret is. Do you see?
Do you know any twins in real life, by the way?
She told us to give Diane a box. It wasn't that heavy.
We took it to the art gallery and gave it to Diane.
Is that all Becky gave you?
Just when we were leaving to take the box to Diane, Becky called us back. She handed us something. It was small and round. She told us to keep it safe in our pocket and give it to Diane.
And then you met Carol on your way?
Yep, I took the round thing out of my pocket and we looked at it.
And then she talked to us.
We told her that we were on an errand for Becky. She said she'd do it for us.
But we told her no, because Becky asked us, not her. We promised Becky to do it ourselves.
So Becky did entrust the locket to them. And now Carol has it. Right, Kaysen?
Huh?
You were in the room when Carol took the locket.
What are you
back.
talking about? Who are you?
I saw you with Diane in the art gallery that day.
Well, yeah, I was there in the room, but I was only chatting with Diane. Oh, then Carol burst in, all angry looking. While Carol and Diane had their talk, I just sat there like a frog. Yeah, so Carol took the locket from Diane, but that has nothing to do with me, right?
Yes.
He's
at least.
gesturing.
But from this instant, you are now a key witness in this case. I'm afraid you can't leave town until you hear from me.
What? Can you do that? This is all starting to sound a little like Alice in Wonderland.
Which makes you deductive. Isaac and Isaiah, thank you. I think I'll be able to keep my promise with Becky thanks to you two.
How is Becky?
Is she getting better?
She'll come and help out at our store again, won't she?
She'll come and play with us again, won't she?
Boys, about Becky.
That's right. Becky is almost totally better now. But I don't think she'll be able to come and see you. I was told by Becky to keep this a secret. But she's actually a goddess of the forest, just like Anna. I think she's gonna be in the forest with Anna for a while.
Stop lying, bitch.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
secret then too.
pretty.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
bad.
why Anna
It's almost
and Becky are so
worse
good.
than telling the truth.
Yeah.
Okay, Willie.
Well, I
We're
mean,
happy too.
Isaac and Isaiah seem like two enlightened
I hope Emily
entities
doesn't
who
have a
are
forest
out
goddess
of this
too.
world anyway. So, tell them what you want.
Yeah, they're probably the guys behind all this.
They are the murderers.
Yeah. So I know a pair. I know triplets. I went with them to school in Norway.
What the fuck?
Yeah, 3 Asian guys, and I still am friends with them on Facebook actually.
Oh.
And the friends from my girlfriend. They're twins too. 2 girls.
Diane, the owner.
We're there at her birthday.
She was out with Nick Cormack.
I think
on the night on it.
they don't look alike.
They do look like.
Oh yeah.
And so
Yeah, but they're probably at different places.
Probably yeah.
I'll show you a picture. Later.
Okay.
Naked.
Olivia told us.
They look the same. Trust me.
According to Olivia,
Yeah, that's interesting. Triplet. That's crazy, man.
but also went somewhere else that night.
But they didn't look the same.
Do you remember where it was, Zach?
So, please
That's right.
take part in the big
Before entering
quiz, content
Diane
quiz.
looked back towards Olivia, almost as though she saw Olivia in the dark. Nick's behavior has also become more suspicious by the day. If Olivia is correct, then he is heavily involved in this case. But we have no conclusive evidence of that at the moment. The only thing we can say for sure is that Nick's whereabouts are unknown at the time of Becky's murder. He has no alibi for the crime, but that fact alone means nothing. So who was it that called Thomas to report trouble at Becky's place? That's right.
Could have taken a little longer.
Becky's boyfriend. He went to her house and saw her.
He was crying, right?
Now, about Becky's murder. I'm embarrassed and mortified. Killer struck again while we were on the case.
Well, the same thing, you know, you have these... He's looking for the murderer and the murderer is still killing, so he has these tortured victims, souls, which haunt him, you know, because he couldn't work more efficient.
Scene at the site.
Or it'd be like mine, you know, kind of makes sense.
Yeah, makes total sense.
One can deduce that Anna's killer killed Becky. We also found one other important piece of evidence in Becky's room. Can you remember what that was, Zach?
Stilettos. Oh, a sketchbook, right?
Yeah.
That's right. We found a sketchbook in Becky's room. She had apparently written a letter to her sister Diane. It revealed that Becky took a locket from Anna's body at the crime scene. She also admitted to borrowing a pair of Diane's stiletto heel shoes. So Miss Stiletto Heels was Becky. There was something else at the end of the letter. It said that she handed the locket and stiletto heel shoes to someone. Do you remember who, Zach?
Well, it's not Isaac, right? Oh, the locket, yeah.
That's right,
But
Zach.
the shoes?
And from what Isaac and Isaiah told us, Carol offered to take the items to Diane, but the twins refused. They gave them to Diane themselves, as they had promised. For some
It was kind of cut off in the error.
Oh, okay.
went into the gallery to take it from Diane. And when Carol took the locket from Diane, Casey just happened to be there. Is Casey involved in this? Or was he just there by coincidence? I wonder what's so special about the locket, too. Why did Carol want it so badly? The questions are mounting.
What the hell is a locket, actually? It's like a necklace with a picture
I think it's
in
like
it, or-
it's like a necklace, yeah, or like a trinket or something like that.
Okay.
We checked the phone records, and his call definitely came from her house. Is it possible he attacked Becky and then called us from the scene? But everyone is suspicious one way or another. What should we do next, Zach? Okay, who's the most suspicious?
I think that's a tricky question.
Yeah.
I actually had problems answering it.
I would say Nick.
Or Quint, or Diane, or Nick.
Diane.
Becky's sister and Carol's enemy.
Well, I don't know if I agree, but that's what he wants to hear. So
We'll start with Diane.
I think with Nick, it's kind of weird because he's like this ordinary guy, you know, but he's kind of really interested into art, and all the murderers look like
So,
art.
you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
yeah, so that could be a connection. Yeah.
There's just too many things that we don't know. First, we need more intel about the relationship between
greasy.
Nick and Diane.
Wow.
Nick and Diane meet every night at the bar. Let's use that. George, we'll need you to stake out the gallery.
And he's freshly shaved.
Yeah.
Shopping.
Emily, you take the diner. Wait for Nick and tail him to the bar, too. As with George, if he goes anywhere else, then you let me know.
Okay.
Thomas, you keep a watch on him inside the bar. Yes, I will. I'll be waiting in the parking lot of the bar. Once Nick and Diane are together, I will follow them wherever they go. What time do they usually show up, Thomas? Around the same time. Usually between 22 and 2300. Then at that time we do it, boys and girls.
So that was another episode. We made a lot of money again. We're richer than ever.